So, David, what made you start Book Me Bob?
Uh, what made me start Book with Bob LP was 3 years ago. My hotel owner in New Zealand, who's one of the biggest players, asked me to look into AI, artificial intelligence. Now, where is it heading? Couldn't find a great experience. But then I thought he's a very smart man. You don't own 50 hotels around the world. And I looked into it and then came across this gentleman who did the best AI in New Zealand. We got talking over a beer, as most startups do, and told him the problem. I want something that can be customer focused, can be a booking engine, gave him a wish list. The gentleman came back, showed me the product. I went, wow. And then we partnered up. This person happens to be one of the best AI conversational people in New Zealand and Australia. And he's got strong connections to India as his homeland.
So looks like COVID has actually helped you because, if you were able to grow globally sitting, in New Zealand, and New Zealand has truly been shut off from the rest of the world, right?
Yes, and I know this is awful, but also normally what comes out of a pandemic is under pressure is innovation, and we were forced to change, and I would just happen to be 6 months ahead of the rest of the world. And we've taken off using technology. I'm talking to countries in Europe, in South Africa, I'm in Asia, a number of countries, Philippines, Hong Kong now. That's been a hard one to break into. We're also in Indonesia, India. We're growing everywhere. The next big market for us is America.
Wow. And, Book Me Bob's focus has been on automation using chatbots.
Well, our plans off the back of probably this program, due to a couple of deep dives we've done with the unicorns, have actually shown us that we can think big, we can be big, and we've developed some new technology along the way. We've fast-tracked a new function in Book Me Bob, which is called live chat, which is where the hotel can take control of the actual AI live, and it's turning it around that a human can control the artificial intelligence. This has then opened our thinking up into other verticals, and we're actually looking at the health industry. We've got 2 pilots underway at the moment. We're also doing hairdressing industries. We're doing any service industry we're getting into. We've got retirement homes. There's many verticals that our technology can actually work in. And there has been some very good cost savings already come out. We have seen just in the hotel industry, and this is why it's now being adapted by owners to survive the next 12 to 18 months until the borders reopen. So phone calls with a chatbot come down 20–30%, which then frees up the existing staff. So instead of a hotel having 2 receptionists, they can have 1. Then also the mental well-being for those staff, that are not under that much pressure, but they can do other jobs. It's just repositioning people. It's not replacing people. But I think education's the key thing. That's a key challenge. No one likes talking to a robot, but then there's a generation that's been brought up with robots.
Oh,
and that's
absolutely.
all they speak to.
I completely agree with you. I think the reality is that these chatbots have to cater to the millennial, the Gen X, right?
Yes.
Who only want to talk to virtual beings. Great.
Yeah.
David, thank you so much for joining us today. We're really, really excited, about your journey. Like I said, just within a few months, every time I talk to you, you have grown. The numbers. It's truly very, very exciting. Good luck, and look forward to working with you closely.
Definitely. Thank you, LP. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.